My name is Niall O'Reilly. I've been involved with SCCUL Mentors since its inception in 2012. I was the original chairman of the advisory board, and since then I've been on the board as a board member, and I've been involved with the induction of the mentors. In a mentor, we're looking for somebody with real experience in their particular discipline. So somebody who has walked the hard yards in business and has the scars to show for their experience, and people who are prepared to share that experience with a mentee in a mentor-mentee relationship. The program is structured in such a way as we initially encourage mentors to have a chemistry session with their mentee, but the commitment is to do 3 mentoring sessions over a period of weeks or months, depending on what the mentee's requirements are. The idea behind having induction is so that all of our mentors get a chance to understand the philosophy behind the program, to understand the genesis of the program, and to understand what our objectives are. While we're obviously trying to create an atmosphere and a system here where people come for mentoring, we're trying to set up a culture of networking and mentoring so that mentors and mentees mix and get to know each other. And if mentees require advice in a particular area, that they will know who exactly to look for. The program started in 2012, and since then we have over 350 mentees have come through the program. This evening we have an induction session for an additional 10 mentors, which brings the number of mentors close to 100 at this stage. So we have a fantastic reservoir of wisdom, from university professors to people who have started several businesses and worked through those in various different sectors. We've aligned ourselves with the European Mentoring and Coaching Council, the EMCC, insofar as we have adopted their code of ethics as our own, and we consulted initially with Enterprise Ireland and took their advice on constructing a confidentiality and ethics agreement for each of our mentors to sign. We have a mission statement and values, which you'll see on our website. And we're continuously growing and developing the scheme in line with the wisdom that comes to us from our mentors and indeed our mentees. When we started the journey in 2012, we had no idea where it was going to take us, and the program has morphed and changed over the last couple of years, and now bizmentors has been born, and it looks at this stage as if that has potential to take off on a nationwide basis. So we're really proud of the way it has evolved. I think the reason it has evolved so successfully is that the people who have come on board and have taken it as their own, so that every new member who comes along makes a contribution to the pool of wisdom that's here. I think bizmentors has huge future potential. We've come through a funny phase in the economy where a lot of the wisdom in businesses was effectively made redundant. A lot of people took early retirement and left business as a result of economic circumstances. So we've benefited from that because a lot of these people have brought their wisdom here, and the next generation, if you like, of business people now stand to benefit from the experience and the wit of those people who have learned so much from their own years in business. In terms of the interest in bizmentors and the subject matter, sales and marketing seems to have a huge appeal for people. People seem to see that as the panacea for all ills, but we're finding that when we drill down beneath that, there are different issues at play. So while sales and marketing is important and will continue to be so, there are other areas such as human resources development, team development. So the assumption often is that the benefits here are exclusively for mentees, for people who come for mentoring. But we've seen over the years that our mentors gain an awful lot from their involvement with bizmentors. First of all, they learn the skill of mentoring, which is a skill that's a life skill. It helps them in all facets of their lives. We even encourage, where our mentors are in business and looking for business, we actively encourage them to create business relationships after their pro bono involvement with their bizmentors clients. So it can be used by mentors legitimately as a source of business. For people who are not interested in developing their own business, of course, people may just simply want to develop their capacity to mentor, and from that may go on to mentor in other areas, or may, as a result of their involvement here, get involved on a board of a charity or the board of a small business. One of the interesting things is that very often mentors don't appreciate the value of the experience and wisdom that they have. They're inclined to be dismissive of it. You know, sure, I was in business for 30 years, you know, what would I know? How would I be able to tell people? But the reality is that the value of experience it's hard to quantify. So when people come to bizmentors, sometimes again an appreciation of the value of what their knowledge is and what it's worth to other people. We're interested in developing and growing the program. So to that end, we're always looking for feedback from our mentors and mentees, and we run an annual survey, an online survey, which gives us valuable information and prompts our future development direction. We're always on the lookout, of course, for new mentors. So if you're watching this video and if you have an interest in mentoring, come along and talk to us. We're always willing to take people on board to listen to what they have to say. We're open to broadening the categories that we mentor in. We're particularly interested at the moment in broadening the number of mentors we have in the area of sales and marketing. bizmentors will be 4 years in business shortly. I think it's going to grow and develop right across the country. It'll be really rewarding to see that happen in the coming months and years. If you're interested in mentoring, we'd really love to hear from you. To contact bizmentors, visit the website bizmentors.ie or phone the SCCUL Enterprise Centre here in Castle Park, Ballyban in Galway. My name is Niall O'Reilly, and I look forward to meeting you here.